So I wrote this on a flight back from Chicago, and my grandmother wasn't doing well at the time, this song really just kind of came to me. A lot of the songs I write are just given to me, so it's hard to take credit for some of them. But this is one of them. It's called "What Would You Give?" It's on the album Robber. How much is the sunshine worth today? How much for the stars at night? What would you pay to see snow on the mountains? What really matters in life? We invited Dad over for dinner again. He comes over more since Mom passed on. I've been upset all day over bills left to pay, wondering where will the money come from. I said, Dad, there's no way that we'll get ahead. We're working 2 jobs as it is. He said, son, there's things you have that money can't buy, and they'll mean more to you as you live. How much is the sunshine worth today? How much for the stars at night? What would you pay to see snow on the mountains? What would you give for your sight? And what is it worth to hear the voice of a friend when you're out in the world all alone? What would you give to feel love one more time when the one that you love is gone? You get the blues, come on, get rhythm. When you get the blues, get rock and roll feeling in your bones, put taps on your toes and kick on, get rhythm. When you get the blues, a little shoeshine boy never gets slowed down, but he's got the dirtiest job in town, bending low at the people's feet on the windy corner of a dirty street. When I asked him while I shined my shoes how to keep from getting the blues, he grinned as he raised his little head. He bought the shoeshine rag and then he said, get rhythm. When you get the blues, come on, get rhythm. When you get the blues, a jumping rhythm makes you feel so fine. It'll take all your trouble from your worried mind, get rhythm. When you get the blues, she's turning up the cold. She's making sure I know my rough and rowdy ways are getting old. She ain't talking, she ain't listening, she just banging around in the kitchen, and I'm chilled down to the bone. She's still turning up the cold. True story. I said, honey, let me make it up to you. That look that she just gave meant certain death. Our happy home has turned into an igloo. I put a log on the fire, yeah, but I can still see my breath. Yeah, she's turning up the cold. She's making sure I know my rough and rowdy ways are getting old. She ain't talking, she ain't listening, just banging around in the kitchen. I'm chilled down to the bone. She's still turning up the cold. She's turning up the cold. She's making sure I know my rough and rowdy ways getting old. She ain't talking, she ain't listening, and for damn sure she ain't a kissing. I'm chilled down to the bone. She's still turning up the cold. Turning up the cold. Turning up the cold. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be back in just a little bit. We'll meet y'all. I hear that train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling off down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby. My mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blow, I hang my head out dry. Folks eating in them fancy dining cars. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But them people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, and I'm moving on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle hold my blues away. Thank you very much. I went to school in a little town called Hay Springs, Nebraska. It's a little town in the Sandhills. It's a town with about 640 people in it, and it's one of those places when you live there you couldn't wait to leave, and now that I left, I wish I'd never left. Everything always seems bigger and badder when you're younger, right? On a recent trip back, I went back and my cousin Doug said, come on, I want to show you something. So we saddled up a couple horses and we rode out on the Sandhills. Pretty soon we came up on an old foundation. And he said, that's the foundation for the sod that your family built when they moved here back when they settled the Panhandle. And I looked around 360 degrees. To this day, you still don't see a house or a fence in any direction. And I tried to imagine life as they lived it back then. He said, these are your roots. And it was one of the most memorable moments of my life. It inspired me to write a song, a true story about Nebraska. I remember laying in a field of green, winter wheat swaying under clear blue skies, wind blowing the clouds through my mind, taking me with them wherever they fly in Nebraska. Riding the Sandhills, crossing open range, still don't see a house or fence to this day. Found my roots where sod once stood, proof my family believed they could in Nebraska. Oh, Nebraska, never thought I'd miss you so much. Little towns in wide open spaces, found nothing like it in all of the places I've looked, except here in my heart, you'll always be a part of me, Nebraska. Hanging out on Jews with some friends of mine, swimming and fishing Oh, Nebraska, never thought I'd miss you so much. Little towns in wide open spaces, found nothing like it in all of the places I've lived, except here in my heart. There'll always be a part of me, Nebraska. Say you can't come back again, I always do, it's just a matter of when. I hear it calling my name, I'll always love it the same. Oh, Nebraska, never thought I'd miss you so much. Little town